Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video using the Ivy and Indigo collection from Pink Paisley. I had to think about that for a second. So I created this layout of my husband. He plays a card game and he was in the living room on the floor, like just going through his cards and stuff, and we were watching TV together, and that's kind of his hobby. That and his car, his Mustang, those are his two hobbies. And so I just thought I would document this photo because I thought that this collection really works with any gender. I mean, it's lots of blues and aquas and greens, but there's little pops of like baby pink, super light blush pink, and a lot of neutrals. So I really feel like it just works for any gender. So I think it's a great collection. If you have boys and girls, or if you just have boys or you just have girls, I mean, it's just a really great collection for anybody. And so right now I am just taking pieces of paper and doing layers behind the photo. I did a lot of layers behind this photo, y'all, and a lot. So this is going to take a minute. I'm just trying to play with different papers, see what I like. And then if I like it, then I glue it down and then I just cut off whatever's hanging off. And it's pretty simple. I don't really know how to explain it other than that. Like, I just test papers out. A lot of people, I get questions of how do you pick which papers? Well, really it's just playing. I don't look at a paper and know, oh, this is going to work. Sometimes I think that it's going to work and then I put it next to the photo and it doesn't work, which that's okay. Just move on to the next paper and see what works. Just figure out kind of what works. Like this piece of paper, I used it almost directly right behind the photo. And so I thought I would bring it back in just to use this little piece of scrap up, and it worked. It worked well there. So now I am done with my layers behind the photo, and I knew that I wanted to use this, which was, I believe it was from the cut apart sheet, the tag and the My Happy Place. He has like a little grin or a smile on his face and he just looks happy. So I thought that was perfect. So I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to use this tag. And again, it was a cut apart, and it says do more of what you love, which I feel like that should be for everybody. Do things that make you happy, as long as you're not hurting other people. Do the things that make you happy. Do the things that you love. So this layout is for my little scrapbook store. I'm on her design team, and she sent this collection to me. So I will have my little scrapbook store in the description below so you guys can go check out the shop. She actually has a live sale. This video is actually going up on Tuesday, and her live sale is on Tuesday at 8:30. So make sure that you head over to her Facebook page, My Little Scrapbook Store on Facebook, and check out the live sale at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And you guys can get some goodies. She's got all kinds of new stuff coming in, and she's getting a whole bunch of new Nuvo products and just super fun things. So right now I am just building my clusters. I'm going through the die cuts, the acetate pieces, there's some chipboard pieces, and I'm just trying to figure out what I want to use. This little acetate piece I used, it says it was always you. My husband and I have been together since I was in high school, and so yeah, it pretty much has always been him. And I just thought that was cute, so I figured I would put that on there. And I love, oh my gosh, y'all, I love some frames. I have been obsessed with frames lately. I don't know what it is. I just really like what they add to a page. I like the look of them, and I like layering things on top of them, in them. I like them. So I did cut it down a little bit because I can use that other side for another piece of something. So, or at least that's what I'm telling myself. We'll see. And then I also have a little frame up at the top, and I'm actually going to do like a little cluster up there. So I don't really like the words that are on it. I think it says happy place, which I already had on the layout, so I didn't really want it to say the same thing. So I put you make me happy, which is one of the chipboard pieces from this collection. It's got gold foiling on it, which is really, really pretty. And then I'm going to go into the sticker sheet and I'm going to grab a couple different stickers. This one says enjoy time at home, which was perfect because we were at home and we were enjoying our time together. And I'm going to, let's see, no, I'm not going to use those leaves. However, I think I'm going to pull in some hearts and I'm going to put them up on pop dots. Now, I think one of them I put 1 dot, another one I put 2, and then the other one I put 3. So these dots or squares, foam squares, are super, super thin. I've said that in my last, I think, couple videos that I've used these in. They're really thin, so I like to layer them to add a little bit more dimension. So that's what I did with the little hearts and the little cluster up there. I think I'm going to, use one of these blue flowers, which is really, really pretty. And then I'm going to pull out my Nuvo drops in the color Wedgwood Blue. So pretty. These match perfectly with this collection. I'm tapping on the back to kind of try to get the peaks out. Not gonna lie, the littlest one still has a peak and it kind of irritates me. I still have trouble getting the peak out of some of them. Not all of them, just some of them. So it has a little bit of a peak on it, but whatever, I'm okay with it. It still adds something and I still like the way that it looks. So the last thing that I'm going to do is grab my Heidi Swapp Color Shine. Haven't used that one in a while, in the gold, and I'm going to do some gold splatter since there's some gold foiling in some of the accents in this collection. That is going to be my layout for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check out my little scrapbook store link below, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye!